Hey folks, I'm here with Jack Miller. Yes, I did not go into court like this. I had my suit on, but I already changed. So I wanted to get Jack here. We had your trial today from a 2018 case. And in that 2018 case, you and several people were at a police substation. You were charged with 3 counts of disorderly conduct. And because you said apparently some words. Now, what you were charged with is not what you were found guilty of, interestingly enough.
Correct.
As a matter of fact, the one thing that you were found guilty of was never mentioned. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, my first loss was today. And I'm going to put that in quotation marks. I'll explain in a second.
The man lost. No, just kidding. But no.
But we did a good job of decimating their arguments. The only thing that Mr. Miller got really that the judge found was his use of the word motherfucker.
The use of the word motherfucker.
So in San Antonio, apparently you're not allowed to use the word motherfucker in front of a police officer. And because of that, he was found...
Who would have known?
He was found guilty on all 3 counts, but he was only fined $250. So, you know, he didn't throw the book at him, which is good. And we also, I've already advised the court that we're going to appeal. I've got to do that formally in writing. But the court does know that we're going to appeal, and I am 100% confident we're going to win on appeal because this issue has already been litigated. There is nothing unlawful about calling, or even not even call. It was just saying the word motherfucker, or even saying to a cop,
what
motherfucker.
What I said was, name and badge numbers. Name and badge numbers.
Several
name
times.
And badge numbers. And then they said, we got something to do. I said, your policy, and it is their policy, is when requested by a citizen, you are to provide your name and badge number to a citizen in a professional and courteous manner. So because they were violating that policy after they slammed the door into somebody, which is why I was filming them in the first place, I didn't go to confront these folks. I was just present to talk to a sergeant about a towing issue. And when I saw the door slammed, I'm like, name and badge number, name and badge numbers. They're violating their policy. And I said, name and badge number, motherfuckers.
And they were getting into a vehicle, so it's not like he was even in their face or anything.
They laughed, got in their vehicles and left.
Yeah.
And then 3 months later, Fusion Center tells them, write up a report, write up some tickets. You get tickets in the mail. And I said, when they slammed the door, I think Padilla said something like, I want to talk to you guys, so I'm not answering your questions. I found that to be funny. And I said, get the fuck out of here. Forget about it, right?
Yeah.
So they had...
But he didn't get you for that.
They complained about the word fuck when I said, get the fuck out of here. And I was sitting down when I said that. And then an officer testified that I said cocksucker, which I never said. And then also, badge number motherfuckers. And to my surprise, I thought the city judge cannot dismiss the case, because if he does, he's out of here. The city's going to handle him because there's a big lawsuit associated with this when it's done. But I thought he was going to just go with the testimony of the officer about the word, the C word. But he came back and said specifically, the use of the word motherfucker is illegal.
Yeah.
And you're guilty of disorderly conduct. $250 fine.
So that's the deal.
My tie costs $250.
Yeah, we'll be appealing it. I would advise SAPD not to go out and release a victory press conference just yet. Because I am going to appeal, and you are going to lose at the appellate level. The case law is very clear on this. You can say fuck you to a cop. You can call him a motherfucker. You can call him all kinds of things, especially when you're at a distance, because I don't believe that several elements were even met here. I don't think the immediate incitement was met because Jack was at a safe distance. The guys
10
were
feet away at all times.
Oh, more than that. I think at the time where you said name and badge number motherfucker, you were way more than 10 feet.
15, 20 feet maybe.
Yeah, so anyway, we're going to appeal it.
You won yesterday with Cody. I saw that. You gave him a coin and everything. Do I get a coin for a loss? Do you have a special coin for that?
You get no. Well, you get an appeal.
Well, we haven't lost yet.
When we win the appeal,
lost yet.
Yeah, when we win the appeal, you get the coin.
When I get the appeal. Is it a special appeal coin?
Oh, that's a good question.
It's got to be a special.
I guess I
need
to make an appellate.
Appellate coin. A win on appeal coin.
But you'll still have, regardless. Once I give you this coin, it'll be the first one where I actually. I mean, this is the 3rd trial. You would have been the 3rd coin, but this was the first actual contested trial.
Yeah.
The other ones were dismissed at trial before
Okay.
we even swore anybody in.
So the ones you won, did you have any plans to go to Disneyland?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
My plans after this loss is to go get some more motherfucking tickets for the word motherfucker. I'm gonna write it all over my goddamn truck.
All right. So anyway, guys, that's the.
Get ready to work.
I lost my first case today. The shoes didn't help me today, but
I'm not gonna drive around San Antonio though. I'm gonna drive up to Austin.
I'm very confident we're gonna win on appeal, and so we'll just have to keep this updated. But apparently, if you're in San Antonio, don't say motherfucker.
Don't say motherfucker.
Don't say motherfucker.
Unless you're with like a couple of thousand people downtown rioting, then you can say anything you want.
If you're rioting, you see that's the
Nobody
key.
was written one disorderly conduct ticket during that time.
That's the key. You've got to be rioting if you're going to say motherfucker.
Got to have thousands of people in rioting.
You've got to be destroying stuff, lighting it on fire. But if all you do is you say, and also don't be a white male.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So, but any other thing, by all means, apparently it's not disorderly to destroy your community and say motherfucker, but it is if you just ask for name and badge number, motherfucker.
Absolutely
So,
amazing.
But it is what it is.
CJ did an astonishing job.
I respect the court's decision, but we're going to respectfully just appeal it. And
I just want to say I was impressed. I wasn't surprised at CJ's abilities in court. It was a 3.5-hour trial, 3 witnesses, and all the rigmarole. He did an exceptional job defending. Even the judge afterwards told him what an exceptional job he did presenting the case. So he did an exceptional job.
I hold cops accountable, but now we've really got to hold them accountable because we didn't. I don't think we got accountability here. I think they believe they got away with it. And
I told CJ walking into this city on this case that he's not going to win. They can't let me walk out of here with a not guilty. There's too much at stake for them regarding the civil side, and they know that. I made it. It's been made very clear to them. They know I sue. They know I have a firm that sues. They know I have attorneys that sue for civil right violations, and they know they're getting sued for this malicious prosecution. And there's too much at stake for them. So I told CJ, man, there's no way you're going to walk out of here with a not guilty verdict. So this is no surprise. It's not a loss in my eyes. He did an exceptional job.
Well, and it was good enough to where it wasn't just a quick. All right, you're guilty. The judge even had to look further into the evidence before he made his decision. He wanted to review the video again. So at least I put enough doubt in his mind that he wasn't as quick to find you guilty. And then he also lowered the fines.
The judge was fairly fair.
Yeah.
He conducted his trial accordingly. For the most part, there's some points of appeal that were noted by CJ during the trial. And but the judge was fair as he could be in this situation, and he did give me the state was asking for the maximum sentence, and of course CJ asked for nothing, and the judge could have gave me I think Padilla walked away with like $3,000 total in fines.
Yeah,
I got $250. It's times 3, so that's what I'm GED.
$963 total if you include the court.
$900.
$963 if you include the court costs.
My GED Jack math came out to like $400, but okay, I believe the attorney. He's got a law degree, so he knows. God dang.
$963.
It's gonna take me 960 years.
You're gonna have to do some more videos.
It's gonna take 960 years to pay that.
All right, guys. You guys take care. Be safe. Be free. Again, I do respect the verdict. I just disagree with it, and we're just going to appeal, and we're going to let the process work.
For the record, my tie's from Walmart, guys. I don't buy that boozy shit.
I don't either. All right, y'all take care.